Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2 of Super Mario RPG 100% playthrough. This is your host, Braden Whitmire, as always. In the last episode we took care of Bowser and we basically just started out with some of the basics of how to play and strategizing, and I showed you some of the menus. And in this episode we are going to go to Mushroom Way and try to go to Mushroom Kingdom. Take care of some of these Goombas here. We should be leveling up for the first time in this entire playthrough. Just gotta take out some Goombas. Take these guys out right here. Nothing too fancy. Health is getting down to about 12. That's not a very big deal. They are very giving with healing and whatnot in these beginning parts. And as you can see, I got 3 experience points there. And last time when we dropped off, I showed you where I needed only 16 experience points to level up to level 2. So we're really not far away from a level up at this point. 2 experience points, not bad. Let's see where we're at right now. See, according to status, we need 9 more, so we're really not far away. Keep jumping on these little treasure chests to get coins and other goodies, which we'll see more of later. Now on these guys, since I'm only at level 1, I think it would be a good idea to, with 3 flower points each, just jump on a Sky Trooper. Nice. Wiped him out. Only bad thing is that only gave me 1 experience points. That's not so bad though. I think I will go ahead and just go with this. I'm not that worried about my health. There we go. I got HP max. When you see that hover above the character, it does pretty much what the sign implies, which in this case, it boosted my HP up maximum. Alright, did a good defensive move there. I hit the button at perfect timing, and as you could see there, it took only 0 hit points off of me and 3 experience points off of that battle, so we're doing good early on. Again, I'm still a little bit under the weather, so my voice is probably a little odd, and I apologize again. Oh, I missed, which just happens sometimes. I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe them out with that, and we're done. Very good. I am feeling a little bit better from being under the weather, but it's just a slow progression towards wellness. But I do appreciate all the gradual steps I do take. Another good, well-timed defensive effort there by me. Anytime now I'll be getting that level up. And a honey syrup, very helpful. Again, I just wanted to show you the flowers I have down there, which I have 1 out of 10. Those are flower points. If you want to refer to other RPGs, it's kind of like magic points, I guess you could say. But in this Mario universe, flowers represent the magic power that you have. See, I need 3 to perform the jump move, and I only have 1, so I can't do that. And good thing about that honey syrup is that can replenish up to 10, which there will be more powerful items coming up later, like maple syrup, which will be able to recover 40 flower points, and so on, the more we get, and so forth. There's that level up we were talking about. Level 2. Here's something you really need to pay attention to if you're playing this for the first time. Hit A on each of these little signs here. Start with power. Let's see what it'll do if I select it. It only goes up by 1. Let's go to the next one, which is HP. That'll go up by 3. And this one will go up by a few as well. So it's like that every single time you level up. Something will upgrade more than the other. So you're going to want to find what upgrades better. In this case, I will do my HP. I usually do for the first level up. got another HP max, so we're not having to break into our mushrooms to heal. So this part of the game is very, very mild. So you shouldn't have to really struggle early on in this game if you're following me playing. I do need to get some flower points, but I think I see a good opportunity coming up. Take him out. Alright, got more HP. Not bad. Get on these little rotating platforms here, which resemble flowers, to get up on these higher ledges. And hey, there's a flower, and I believe that, let's see, what did that do? Oh, that increased my flower points. Now I have a maximum of 11 instead of just 10. So when you find those little flowers, it's kind of an exciting thing. Hit this Goomba. When you find the floating box and it has a mushroom in it, I do believe not only does it recover all your HP, but it also gives you all your flower points back. So if I have, like right now I have 1 flower point, if I find one of those mushroom boxes, it'll give me all threshold of 11. Which I do believe there's a mushroom chest just over here. I'm going to save Toad real quick though. I'm not going to leave him hanging. Haha, he's actually hanging. Another level. There we go. Well, not a level up, but another victory, I should say. Alright, a flower tab, which is the same thing as what we got in that flower box. You can sell these for a few hundred coins, but that's never really worth it. I want to raise my flower points by 1, and I believe a flower tab also replenishes your flowers fully. Yes, it does. Now I am full up, guys. We are looking good. And this chest has much of the same effects. It will not increase my flower points by 1, but it does replenish everything. I will kind of keep it on the, I will keep it in my back pocket for a little bit later when I might need it. Let's see, I must be getting close to another level up, I'm sure. Let's go to status. Yeah, 21. Might have to do a little bit more fighting. That's okay. Take these guys out. And after I level up again, I will fight the mini boss here. And good job, Mario. Typically, the harder the enemy is, the more experience points you will get upon victory. Still a relatively easy part of the game. Attack up does much of what it says. My attack should increase. Oh yeah, 36 out of that hit. Very helpful. I will take it. Also getting a lot of coins by fighting these battles, so that's a good thing to have heading into this first half of the game. These coins will become more and more important the further I go along. A lot of things in this game are rather expensive. A lot of things you'll want, you don't necessarily need. You'll need to have a lot of bucks, so definitely stockpile coins. Don't just take them for granted. Let's see, there he is, but we're not going to disturb him right now. I will leave alone for a minute there, sir. I am probably going to fast forward this part, just so that you won't have to painstakingly watch every second of me leveling this up. So I will go ahead and fast forward and see you in just a minute. Alright guys, I'm back and I have reached level 3. And as we can see here, Mario has learned the Fire Orb, so I now have another special move I can perform. And I do believe the second time I usually increase my power. So yeah, my regular attacks used with A will now do more damage, which is very good for us. I guess I'm never gonna use that floating box unless I need it for some reason later. We'll keep that in mind. We're gonna go ahead and take on this boss here. He's getting all mad at us, and Toad is pretty scared. He is not having a good day today. Poor guy. Now you got my hammer angry, he says. I don't know how a hammer gets angry, but I'll take his word for it. Oh, great. I should have hit that floating box because I have no flower points. Smooth. So I'm going to go ahead and take this honey syrup. Rookie mistake, y'all. That's okay. I should have checked my flower points before doing this. Fire Orb is pretty cool. But jumping is gonna take care of these guys a little better. I usually like to level up even one more time before fighting these guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and just level up again after this video. And I will pick up at a level 4, since I'm basically just going to be fighting the same guys in the same place. So you're really not going to be missing anything. You'll thank me for not bringing you along for my next level up, because it's really slow. I think it requires like around 50 or something experience points, and these guys only give you like 2 or 3 at a time. But it is something I like to just get out of the way. And I missed that, but that's okay. He's going to perform hammer time. There is a way to... There we go, I did block it. It can be a little difficult on the timing. And there he goes. And just like that, we've taken care of the mini-boss. Got 20 coins, 6 experience points. And we got the flower jar, which increases your flower point threshold by 3. And Toad is happy. And more importantly, we are going to get our first weapon of this game. Ooh, and it has a Hammer Bro insignia on it. We are official, guys. It will come in handy indeed, sir. Alright, Toad, you just be eager then. Alright, let's go ahead and equip this puppy before we go. So you just push A here on hammer, drag it over to Mario, and as you can see, it'll raise his attack to 38. Whereas right now, I think, what am I at? 28? Okay, very nice. Nice little spike. Very, very good. Alright guys, well, catch me on the next episode and we will be in the Mushroom Kingdom. And I will be at a level 4 instead of a level 3. So just keep that in mind. I will see you guys there.